What's up guys, my name is Adrian Rivera. I know I'm not in my usual studio recording setup. Today I'm going to be doing some client work and talking about client work. Now usually when I do client work, it's not here. I usually get sent vocals to put on top of a track, but today is a little different because I'm actually going to be meeting in person with my client and we're going to be recording here at Studio 300. So this is the first time I've ever done something like this. It's going to be a really fun experience and I hope that you guys learn a lot from it as well. The guy that I'm going to be working with today, his name is Vlad. Check out his music, his link is going to be in the description. I'm waiting for him to get here, but soon when he does, we're going to get started and this is going to be a really fun project. As you can see, this is the mic that I don't usually use when recording. Studio 300 has a whole bunch of different equipment and I'm really excited to use it. This is the Shure SM7B. I have the Shure SM58. This is a couple $100 more than mine. And this is the microphone that Logic uses for his recordings. You might have also seen this microphone in Roomy Official's videos. So it's gonna be really fun to experiment with this microphone and a whole bunch of other things that we got going on here. If you notice that my camera quality isn't as good as it usually is, it's because since I'm not home, I didn't bring my camera. I was gonna bring my camera, but it's acting up on me a little bit. Sometimes it's turning on, sometimes it's not. I don't know what's happening. So because I got a new phone, I'm relying on it to record a really good video. So for now, this is the quality that you guys are gonna get, but it's pretty decent quality. Good job, Google Pixel 4. But Vlad and his buddy are gonna be here really soon. I'm gonna go back upstairs and wait for them. When he gets here, we're gonna start working on a song, and I'm super excited to get this done, so let's go. All right, guys, so we're here with Misha and Vlad, also known as HYDROCODEINE. So I wanted him to talk to you guys a little bit about his music, you know, and why he's doing his music. So take it away, Vlad. Let me know what your thoughts are about your music.
Well, my name is HYDROCODEINE, for those who don't know. I started about actually last year, but I've been into music pretty much my whole life. I actually came across your channel as a recommended video. I was looking at how to use FL Studio.
Really?
You helped me out literally a lot. Like actually, I went through all your videos and they were the only videos that I can actually find on YouTube like that can actually help me in like certain problems that I had with FL Studio.
Oh, I'm glad, dude.
Yeah,
That's awesome, yeah.
But yeah, I mean, more about my music. I mean, I have really nothing much to say other than I really started last year. I take a lot of influence from Travis Scott, Juice WRLD, Lil Peep.
Yeah,
Lil Peep. But yeah, I mean, it's just more about like things that just happen in my life, like mostly based off of my emotions. I really just go to music for that. But
yeah,
other than that, there's nothing really too much on it.
You want to say anything, Misha? I mean, you're kind of here.
I mean, shit, we bullying, we trapping in here. I mean, like, nah, I don't want to say anything. Yeah, what is there to say? I mean, I'm Vlad's cousin, you know, shit. You know, I hop on the track once in a while.
On the grind together.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I do it to him.
I wanted to ask him a question, which is how he came across my stuff, but he already kind of answered that. So you said you came across a video of mine. They were the ones that helped you the most. Not trying to blow my own ego right now, but like, you know, that really means a lot, you know.
No, it's literally, I mean, I wouldn't be saying it. I'm honest as like I would possibly be.
Yeah.
That was literally my reaction. I was like, this actually helped me out other than like a lot of videos on YouTube.
Well, thank you, bro. I'm glad I was able to help you out.
Yes, sir.
But then the other thing I wanted to ask him is, shoot, I just forgot. Oh, so why did you specifically want to come to me to make it, like, mix and master your newest song that you're coming out with?
I remember when I first started watching your videos, obviously, as I said before, I really liked them. And I remember I reached out because I don't usually do, but for the people that I actually see, like, that I see how, like, I really see, like, I guess, emotion and passion put into it. It's not all the time, but I sometimes hit people up and I was like, hey, like, can you do this for me? Because I noticed, I was like, hey, like, I really like your mixing and mastering.
Thank you, bro.
It sounded really good. I really like your voice. So I was like, I'm gonna hit this guy up.
Yeah.
And I hit you up and I find out you actually live in Illinois as well.
Yeah.
So I was like, dude, we got a link.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
So
Yeah, I get you.
We're gonna be doing this live.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, thank you. If you want to check out Vlad, aka HYDROCODEINE stuff, I'm gonna leave the links to his stuff in the description. Wait, what do you want? You got SoundCloud, YouTube? You're on
not on YouTube yet, but I mean, I'm planning to make a YouTube and Spotify. But right now, I'm just on SoundCloud and Instagram.
All right. So check out his SoundCloud and his Instagram. I'm gonna leave the links in the description. I'll put Misha's stuff too if he wants. You want to be there?
Hell yeah.
All right. So
I'll
Misha,
make a SoundCloud just
there you go.
Yeah.
Misha will be there as well. I'll put Misha's stuff there too. So we're gonna go get some food. We're gonna go hang out and stuff, and then I'll get back to the video. So
munch a little bit.
Exactly. See you guys soon. So how do I get clients for mixing and mastering? And how can you make money to do mixing and mastering for other people? Well, I'm gonna break it down to two things: presence and patience, or PP for short. So there's a whole bunch of different methods for getting clients online But the way that I do it is having a lot of presence on social media like YouTube. If you're watching this video right now, more than likely you're subscribed to my YouTube channel and you found me through things like my tutorials. A lot of my clients come here the same way that you did. And if you're watching this video, you might even be one of my clients. I made sure to put a whole bunch of content that helps people out. So that means I put out tutorials, making sure that I got my name out there. And because I've been able to strategically put my videos out there, I've been able to build myself a small following and give myself an online presence. This online presence gives me more credibility behind my name because I can prove to people that I know what I'm doing. And the more people I prove that to, the more that are going to subscribe and the bigger my fan base is going to grow. And the more that happens, the more credibility is built and the more likely somebody's going to be okay with me mixing and mastering for them. Now, one thing you got to keep in mind is that I don't go out of my way on my YouTube videos to tell people that I do mixing and mastering services. Usually I get my clients because they hit me up first and they say, hey, I have a song that I really want to mix and master, but I don't know how to do it yet. Do you think you could do it for me? So then I say, yeah, I give them my price, and then we get on to working together. Even though I'm not actively going out and saying, hey guys, I do mixing and mastering services, people are still coming to me because I have the credibility behind my name. So the more content that I put out there and the more fans that I build myself, the more likely I'm going to get these opportunities. Now, this isn't the only way to get clients. Like I said, this is the way that I do it. I've seen a bunch of other methods that people talk about. Some people direct message people on Instagram, not spamming them, but building a repertoire with them so that in the future they could work together. And this is a very popular method amongst producers. And I've seen this work for a lot of people so many times. And again, that's not even the only method that you could do. So you got to figure out which method works for you. I'm not saying this because I'm not confident in my own method. I personally think that the method that I'm doing right now is the best method there is. But the thing is, I'm a different person than you are. You have your own way of working, and what I'm doing might not work for you. There's a bunch of different ways to get clients, and having a presence on YouTube isn't the only way. But for me, I feel like it's the best way. And the awesome thing is you can do this with more than just trying to get clients. Because I built myself a presence on YouTube, and I have a connection with you. Whenever I release a new song, and in the future when I release my beat store, I know I'm gonna have a lot of support behind that stuff because I have an audience that cares about who I am specifically. And I know if I push my mixing and mastering services more on YouTube, I would get a ton more clients because that's something I'm telling people directly to do. But at the moment, that's not what I'm focused on. It's just a nice little side thing that's going on while I'm doing bigger and better things for myself. Not to say that client work isn't good, but I just don't see myself doing that forever. Now, the second thing, no matter what method that you choose, is patience. You need to have patience when you're trying to get clients because it won't work the first time around. If you start today, you're not gonna wake up tomorrow with 10 clients or maybe even 1 client. It takes a long time to build up that customer base. And from my experience on YouTube, it takes a long time to build that YouTube fan base. And when it comes to clients, even though I haven't been pushing it, I haven't told people like, hey, I do this, it took me about 2 years after starting YouTube to get my first client in the first place. Now I get at least like 1 client every month. But like I said, it's not something that I'm pushing all the time. But no matter what it is, pushing it or not, it takes a while. And that's something that you need to make sure that you understand. You need to have the patience and ability to spend a lot of time on this. There's no quick way to get to where you want to go. But whatever it is, the method that you're trying to do to get clients and make money doing client work, you need to have patience and you need to stick to whatever method it is that you're going to do. It's okay to hop around and try different methods, but whichever one that you think fits you the best, you need to choose that and stick with that solely. If a dog is trying to chase 2 rabbits, it won't even catch 1. So make sure that you're using one method, that you're sticking to that method and you're staying consistent because you will end up catching the rabbit. Please, please, please don't let time discourage you. Time is the most valuable resource when it comes to making your own business and building your own brand. And if you don't put in the time and effort to build that up, you won't see any sort of success. And trust me, from experience, I know that when I put in more time, more effort, and more work into posting videos on YouTube, to being more active on my Instagram and my Discord, which by the way, I have a Discord, click the link in the description if you want to join and talk to me one-on-one. But anyway, I know for a fact that the more time I put into all the stuff that I'm doing, the more I'm going to receive out of it. So make sure you're putting in the time, the effort, the work, and being patient with it because it pays off in the end. Trust me, that's one thing that I know for certain. You just need to be able to make those sacrifices for yourself in order to grow. So remember, presence, keep yourself online, keep yourself engaged with your audience, do your best to spread your name and you'll get clients. And patience. Make sure you know it takes a lot of time to build up this repertoire and it takes a lot of work to get to the place that you want to go. But trust me, if you keep this up, everything will work out for you I really believe in you guys, and I know that if you put your mind to whatever it is you want to do, you'll get there. Since you got all the way to this point of the video, please leave one like. That's the cost of watching it all the way through. I'm charging you by making you like this video, so do it, or else you're gonna have to pay up more likes in the future. 200% APR. And also make sure to subscribe. I'm trying my best to post more videos like this. I really love you guys. Put this information to use, and remember, don't be afraid to show your genius.